Alright, you guys, I believe we're back. I think we're live. Yep, there's the thing. We're live and we're twitching. I think we're twitching. I think we're getting twitchy. Is that a thing? We're live. Hello? It hasn't updated in any way yet, but I'm taking a look at it. And there we are. I can see myself. Hey, hello world. Alright, we're good. We're continuing. Jumping right back in. I'm gonna get some. 1 second. And then we will continue. Sit back down. Get back to it. Hey, Boone, still wearing that goofy ass helmet. I see. So, where we left off. Okay, we just slaughtered probably a good 20 or so, including the dogs, fiends. And so we are scouting all the areas around. So we have not gone into, there's this place called South Vegas Ruins, and we haven't gotten in there yet. But it's this kind of general interior space that is controlled by fiends, I do believe. So our first stop is going to be to head back to McCarran and sell and return as quickly as possible so we can get the 2,000 caps off of this guy's body. And that's in value, not in like merchant is willing to offer me that up front. But that, I mean, I can't complain. That's amazing. There's his armor is worth a lot, and his flamer is worth like 1,800. And believe, oh shit, we walked right into a fight. I didn't know there were more. There's so many. That was my bad. Got distracted talking. All right, game mode. Let's go kill some things.
Can't run from me.
Get him. Oh, you tried to trick me into coming close. Jeez, they're everywhere. Okay, as I was saying, I killed a lot of fiends because there are a lot of fiends around here. They're fiending. Switchblade ain't worth it. Yeah, we just gotta get back. Boone is full. This is the first time I've filled a companion is right now. And oh, something that ain't even beer gonna be enough. Oh, I can carry 210 now. What? Alright, let's run for it. Boone, we gotta get the hell out of here. We're gonna make so many caps, man. You ready? Things are about to change, Boone. I'm gonna go from picking up empty whiskey bottles and tin cans, trying to sell them for a couple caps for every few, to cleaning somebody's inventory out. It's getting there. These fiends are just loaded. We're gonna take them out. And they're totally hostile, and they're not helping anybody here. And so many resources that we are going to reallocate. Oh man, that's cool. And that is a guard.
Hello. Hey.
Oh, you don't actually trade. Camp McCarran. He pointed at me. I thought maybe he'd want to talk. Wow, so this is the big camp.
Evening.
Anybody interesting in here? This might be it. Lieutenant, a corporal, a sergeant. Interesting. A corporal. Wow, there's a lot of named people around here. 10 of spades.
Hey, my man. 10 of spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your service. Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter.
I figured I was
Had it
just...
since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Damn right. The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades. But the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though. Yeah, I'll see you around. Evening.
Interesting.
Hey.
They're doing things around here. This is where moves are made. Wow. Supply tents, we got medical tents, we got barracks, mess hall.
Evening.
Make yourself at home here. It's cozy for an airport.
Weird that that one duffel bag is like they give it to the player. I think that's cool. I appreciate that. Inactive. Alright. Let's talk to some of these special folks.
I heard you killed Driver in a fight. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead. If they've proven hard to kill, yes.
Interesting.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Carry on.
Hello. Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
Somebody else said that to me as well.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different. As long as I could hit my targets. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
These guys are my friends because I've helped Rangers with things.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
I want to check my stream real quick to make sure that I'm streaming on my phone. So just hold up. I'm right here. No, I'm cool. Just stand by, lady. Just wait right there. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Thank you. You did great. Okay, I thought you should know Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you gave me a lot for that.
What a pointless trip.
How about a date? I like tough women.
Yeah.
That's great. Sergeant Bitterroot. What do you gotta
I'm
say?
Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Yeah, you have a weird name.
You trying to start trouble? You really not know where I got that name? Okay, I will. You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO. All right, goodbye.
Interesting.
Fine by me.
Need a beer. Now I can walk just fine. Ugh, yeah, there we go. Loosen up the old gut with a beer. Can I enter this? Oh, wow. Right as rain, I can. Stream time's about right. Cool.
Hope you like it here at McCarran.
Nice gun. Wow, this place is huge. Another one of those briefcases. Okay, this all belongs to them. The slots work. Can I play slots? Interesting. No, sir. Hello.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Oh, wow. Take monorail to the strip. This shit works. Wow. Interesting. I didn't know I had to go through McCarran to get to the strip. Or maybe I don't. Perhaps that's an extra way in. The thing is, I think if I tried to take that Nuka-Cola out of that vending machine, that they would open fire on me. And I think that's kind of ridiculous. Pick up a cigarette off the ground. Open fire! Open fire! What, huh? Concourse? Oh my, this place is huge.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
His mind about what?
My husband. He's a ranger and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain. Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too. He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged-up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
I'll see what I can do. No
Mister, I'd
promises.
about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Interesting. Dr. Hildern. Haven't found him yet. Miscellaneous? Yes. Okay. That's gonna be... Oh, it makes a location. It's on my way out of here. I'll get it sometime for you, lady. It's right on the way. I'll see what I can do. I live out that way. Dang, this place is cool. Who's in charge of you guys? Like, he didn't have you clean this shit up? What is this? When you're stationed here, you could at least make it nice.
Colonel Shu really knows what he's doing. Now, if only someone would explain that to old General.
Careless talk costs lives. What I know, I keep to myself. Carelessness costs lives. Propaganda costs souls.
Hello. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
You look shady as fuck, and that is no way to greet somebody. Yes, absolutely. What do you got?
Take your pick.
Oh my god! Look at all those bullets. Oh, he's got everything. Hold up, hold up. He's one of these. He's one of those everything guys. Star cap for one? Yeah, I'll take it. Ultra jet? That sounds shady. Ooh. Well, let's see how much I get if I trade to you. Cancel transaction.
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Come on, man, hook me up. Never mind.
What do you...
Now this might be a good time to use my... Oh, I don't have a meeting people, do I? I don't anymore. No, that's what you get. Clicking on things without checking on things. Okay.
Fine by me.
You give me all these things you don't need now. Ooh.
So you're back.
Oh yeah. Let's see how many caps we can get. All right. The final tally of round 1. Let's see. Let's see what that little spout was worth. Dog hide. Nope, I sold something I didn't mean to. Marked cards. I may save those. Oh wow, look at what we're at. One 666 caps. Ooh, almost up to
Give me a
2K.
shout if you need anything
Hey,
else.
we've got some swing now. I'm over encumbered still and kind of run. Well, I need to
Fine by
take some
me.
things. Some of that is weight. Take that, take that. Are you wearing that? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Are you gonna take that, or oh, you are gonna take the combat armor? Oh, okay. Okay, that works. That works. And keep the sunglasses. There we go.
So you're back.
Ridiculous. Oh, I made a mistake and didn't put on my caravan gear before I talked to him. I would have made probably another 100 caps off of that. Double goggles. Does it do anything? It doesn't. Interesting. Fiend helmet.
Fine by me.
Okay. I guess you're probably gonna put that back on, aren't you? No, I'm gonna drop it on the ground just so you don't. Please don't. Please don't. Ridiculous. Ooh. Wow, okay. Okay, that'll do for now. Now let's roll, Boone. Doing a little trading setup in here. I think you got a little side hustle going there. It's the facial hair, man. That facial hair says, I have another business going on the side. Yeah, I've got a problem. I was hoping you could help me out. Did our game just do that to us? It sure did, folks. Okay, so I'm going to have to alt for it. We're gonna have to kill the game and reboot the game real quick. Stand by. We had a hard crash. These things happen. You guys will be looking. Sorry, folks, we're close. I can. Oh, you can see it. No, you don't. No, you see it. No, you don't. Oh. Be back soon, and like the cat hanging from the tree. Fallout.exe has stopped working. Oh, shit. Gotta love it. Screenshots uploader. I had to upload all my screenshots. Come on, guys. Can't hit me for that. Alright, there you go. Booting it up. Here she go. Let's see how much progress we lost. I don't think it was much. Oh, it was before all our trading. Interesting. Okay, well. The Ultralux.
Fine by me.
Well, luckily, it happened to us when we were in a place like this, you know, instead of after being out in the wastes for like 50 minutes, you know, without having gone in an interior cell, just in combat, and then you crash, and then it's like, it's a different experience at that point. This was not bad. Okay, you gotta get rich again real quick. Okay.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Okay. And you look like a reliable supplier. Ooh. Right, so it this way. I'm gonna keep those. Hold up, hold up. Cancel transaction. I just remembered something. I just got that Mad Bomber perk, and I have all these miscellaneous things in my inventory. Let me see if there's anything goofy I can make that'll blow up. that sounds fun, right? Let's see. Reloading bench first. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, Boone. You got ammo you don't need? Yes, you do. 5 mil, I'll take it. The BBs, no, those aren't gonna do any good. Alright, thanks. Microfusion cell grenade. What? Oh, wow. Tin grenade. Pistol powder, a tin can, and duct tape. High yield time bomb. Oh shit. Dynamite. Satchel charge. Oh wow. Oh wow, really? That'll do 194 damage, and all I need is... I am now on the lookout for sensor modules, scrap electronics. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, scrap electronics are huge. Oh jeez. Oh, fat mine. Oh, what? Oh, that's exciting. A mini nuke and scrap metal's all I need, and it does 350 damage. That's a boss taker downer. That's a real nice thing to have around. But stand clear. Bottle cap mine efficient. Ooh. 3 cherry bombs, a lunchbox, bottle caps. I gotta get home and like... Okay, so there's certain things I don't want to sell anymore. Damn. Dog hide belts. Those aren't worth anything. Why would I do that? Okay, I want to try some of these. Okay, so
not my strong suit. Yeah,
I want
not
you
my strong suit. Yeah,
to hold
fine
on
by me.
to miscellaneous things that I'm going to need now. Sensor module, scrap electronics. That rifle powder. Lead. Vision battery. Duct tape. Cherry bombs, conductors. Help! It's above me. I was gonna turn off the radio, but it's
So
over
you're
me.
back.
Well, that was a good little bout. We were able to make better decisions this go around. I remembered that I got that Mad Bomber perk. And that is pretty huge. Fixer, dog meat, sell this fresh stuff. Sell a Hydra, Jet, Mentats, Pinion Nuts. I have not seen any more stealth boys. It's been a minute. Oops.
Are you? Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust.
It worked.
If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else. Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac.
I've seen him.
I want to know which girl he likes.
I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers. Take your pick.
Okay, so but before I do that, I realize I can go here and put on my... Thank you for the second chance. I'm glad my game crashed. So switching to my
So you're back.
trader stuff now.
Take your pick.
You know what? Do I have a barter magazine? Because this would be a perfect situation for one. Salesman Weekly. No. Damn. Alright, no problem.
So you're back.
Let's see how good I can do this time. I want to sell those marked cards. Sorry for all the UI this game. Hope you like it. It's part of the game. Got some jet, mentats. It's what we have to do in order to successfully do the other thing. I love it. It's part of the game. Come back and you get to see how you did. It's kind of like a score. You come back. How much did I make that go? There's something cool. I managed to make more caps, and I kept some stuff for crafting. Let's see what I can get for that. What does he have for weapons? A grenade launcher? Oh, that's what I already have. Missile launcher? That's what I was looking at too. Damn. 1100, he wants it. Do I really need that yet though? I don't think it's worth that much, but a sniper rifle's only 922. And my hunting rifle, oh, okay, so this is 22 damage. The hunting rifle is 32 damage, I think. Interesting. What about the condition? This one is 28 damage. This one is 33 damage. Interesting. They both have the bonus crit chance. Combat helmet reinforced Mark II. Gives me 5 defense. It doesn't matter what status I get it at either. They all do the same amount of DR. DT, excuse me. And I don't really have... The other one I had at my house did 3. Interesting. They don't have just regular stim packs. What the hell, man? That's right, you got the 1 cap, bottle cap. 308 rounds, you want 5 each for them. They have 411 AP rounds. Jeez, dude. Sounds like a deal to
Give me
me.
a shadow.
Thanks, man. It's been good. Alright.
Fine by me.
Oh, I still got that goofy helmet on. Oh, and I didn't even trade my money. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, get our stuff ready. Fine town of Air. Microfusion cell grenades do 38 DPS. How much does a regular frag grenade do? 97. So it's like a third of a regular frag. So I can just throw these things for days. Although I do have to watch out about the don't spam them too fast so you don't leave a chain leading right to your legs and arms. Gotta watch that. Okay, let's try.
So you're back.
Come on. Legion Denarios, do I have any of those? Nope.
Thanks.
1262, hell yeah. Okay. What a nice little crash. Right. Beer has worn off. I ain't addicted or nothing, so that's just fine by me. Oh, I see, that's the other way in. Interesting. All the planes, it's pretty cool. I have radiation. Quite severely. Where are you at? Anyway. What are you? XP. That's what you are. Cash. Cause. Cash to light. Sight. Yeah. That would make sense. $625, not quite. Do I have the key? No. How did I get out here? Is this unless there's some scripted fight later or something. This doesn't make sense right now. Why is this here? Why isn't anyone else here? Who are you? Let me try one of these. That's pretty cool. All I need is microfusion cells to make grenades now. That's pretty nifty. It came in a door, right? This is like an exterior interior cell where everything looks the same no matter where you go. Hop, skip, and a jump around the whole building, and interesting. Where's the way? Okay. And supply shack. I have to go in through the supply shack, which is at the end of this terminal thing. Aha! Figured it out. All it took was a little confusion. I see the supply shack is at the end of this thing. What the hell? Are you a different guy?
So you're back.
He re-equipped himself with all those things I gave him. Oh, what a weirdo. That's great. That's hilarious. Okay. While I'm here, I'm going to make a couple more of those cool dealies. 20 grenades, so 60 rounds. I think, okay, so here's what happened. I originally was like, yeah, let's go energy weapons, and then I realized, like, you can't stealth with energy weapons. There's no silenced energy weapons, which I think would be cool, because that would make a... I mean, in some ways, a silent energy weapon makes more sense than a silent ballistic weapon, but that's just my thoughts. Like, you could have a literally silent energy weapon. And you know what? That would be a cool thing to mod in, is a series of balanced silent energy weapons. I could do it. It'd be super easy, and it'd be a lot of fun. Confiscated goods trunk. That's great. How you doing? Walter
Boyd's
Hornsby.
there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal? Yeah.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names? That's hilarious.
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
What? These are my only options. I can't just be like, oh, well, let me go about my day.
Don't have anything like that. Sounds... But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. I like the way you think. Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration.
That's good.
But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. Yep.
Goodbye. I don't want him to see my face. I haven't yet sealed my declaration that I'm against them, and I want to still be able to move freely within their borders for the time being. I hope you can understand me there, Warden. Not that I wouldn't be willing to help. I'm not gonna torture him, but I'll talk to him. Maybe I can. There's the thing. If anybody here can friendly cooperation with that guy, it's gonna be me. That is what I bring to the table. Because you guys are all NCR. You all signed yourself away to somebody else. The vault. Alright. 52 minutes. We're coming up on it here. Okay, where's this doctor? I gotta... Doctor, where you at? Alright, he's in here somewhere. Okay. You're a doctor too. Do you get anything?
A little busy at the moment.
Angela Williams, eh? Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries.
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Alright, thank you. What is this place?
This?
Yeah.
The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Do I need to ask that?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's your role, yeah?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
I can't mention anything about the Helios lab that I got up and running.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm
Oh,
Dr. Thomas
hello.
Fiend, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
I presume I'm better than you? No, this is the first I've heard about Vault 22. Actually, I have an invoice from Alex, but
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I have a few questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Yeah, what do you think?
To be frank, I have no idea.
Oh,
I leave
fair.
the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the
I
more
can
ignorant
respect
they
that,
are,
Thomas.
The more opinions they have.
That is fair enough.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office. Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our Eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
Yeah, I didn't know you had a food
Not yet,
shortage.
but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so. We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure.
Thomas, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I've stumbled myself into Vault 34 up in those mountains, and I know exactly what your water problem's all about. I'll be back here in a little while, and you'll be quite impressed. Thank you for your time. It's all connected. This game is very intelligently put together. You have, like, this example of the situation is you have the military that's in charge of this agricultural co-op thing that is failing because of some environmental hazard. And nobody is equipped to take care of it but me. And that makes so much sense. That whole situation is so believable. And kudos. These game developers are great. So I'm gonna find myself a bed that I can lay down on. I'm gonna sleep for the night. And we're gonna call it there. Okay, so I can use that duffel bag, but I can't sleep on that mattress laying on the ground. Come on, I'm friends with the Rangers. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll have a little bit of a later start, but no problem. Alright, and thanks for watching, folks. I will see you on the next one. It's been great. We made a bunch of caps and made it to this camp and did all this stuff, and we can see here full circle for the umpteenth time we're looking at Vault 34 again. So, alright. Catch you in the next one, folks. We're gonna go back out and get all that stuff and see if we can finish up all those fiends. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good